Howdy guys, it's Luke at Geekgaming Scenics, and this video is very different and completely not what I've planned. I'm just going to talk at the camera, no script, no planning. There's a reason for this. It's because I had my jab, my vaccine, and I'm feeling a bit under the weather. And I can't sit and paint tiny little figures that I was doing for my 40k video. However, I'm going to have to put that on the back burner for a while because I've got commitments, like I've got the big 16x4 gaming table that I need to start, and I've got other commissions and sponsors that I need to get done. I will come back to that video though, so the people that are waiting for it, it won't be too long, but I've got to get the commitments out the way first. For all you guys waiting for the terrain and all that sort of stuff, it's coming, don't you worry. Now, this video, I'm just going to tell you about a couple of YouTubers that I really enjoy watching that you might not know about because they're only very small. Well, some are, but I really enjoy watching them, and I just feel that a little bit of exposure might help the channel out. Plus, they might help you out, as in they're just really good channels and there's a lot to learn from them. Now, the first channel I want to tell you about, I could literally watch this guy read a book or even eat his dinner. A bit messy, but just literally do anything. It's Dave from MS Paints. His videos are quite educational, they're very entertaining, and you do learn a lot watching them. His channel's based around him. He's got MS, and what he does is he tries to do things quite simple and effective, so as he progresses with his disability, he can still achieve what he started and carry it on, so it won't affect him too much, which is it's cool that he's doing that. It means it'll help others, but also I like watching that for the same reason that most people will, that he tries to cut corners, and we all try and cut corners in this hobby, especially the gamers in us. But his videos are very entertaining, and I think that's why he digests the content very well and learn quite a lot, because it's just fun to watch. His psychic's hilarious as well. Now, another channel that I really enjoy watching, it's pretty new to me. I got recommended a video quite a while ago where he did like a Skyrim dio. But Nat One's videos, it's called, is pretty new. I think it's been going about 6 months. And he does these like sort of dwarven pillar bookends. He does like an awesome weather top. And his videos just well put together. They're very simple just to stick on. Even some of his longer format ones, which are around half an hour. It's nice just to sit and watch the way that he talks about, in the way that he films his videos. It's just nice and easy to watch, and there's quite a bit to learn, and he's got like a couple of thousand subs now, and if you haven't seen it, do check it out, especially you guys that are really into terrain. I like watching the odd terrain video every now and again, and I've learned quite a bit, so I'm sure you will. Now, the third one on the list is a bit of a weird one, because I don't feel like I need to give this guy an entrance. It's Vivian from Rubbish In, Rubbish Out. However, Vivian doesn't upload to Rubbish In, Rubbish Out anymore. He's doing more around his business, which is MDF Terrain, which is called Knights and Dice. However, he's just restarted uploading. Me and Viv have been talking for a few years now. But now that he's doing videos and he's going down the rabbit hole of buying equipment and making his videos like with camera sliders and stuff, it's quite funny. But he's coming back, and his videos were well ahead of the game back then. He wasn't doing 45-minute videos that with a small amount of information in them. He was doing 2, 3, 4-minute videos, just smashing it out, and there were a lot to learn. And he's doing the same again, but showing you like MDF terrain, and it's just, and the river video that he just did, which were brilliant, and something that I will play with, because for a quick, effective river, it's one of the best ideas that I've seen. So check out Knights and Dice, and Viv, he's a lovely bloke. Now, the next person I'm going to call out is a mate of mine. It's Ben from Benji's Hobbies. You will have seen me share his videos, but Ben came over to me and I showed him how to use a camera, and I gave him a few editing tips, and he's been here, and we've shared a lot of time and helped each other out. So it is a bit of a weird one, but I really do enjoy Ben's content. One, because I like to see the progression of how he's learning, but two, he's not doing viral content. He's just making videos about his hobby, which is nice to see. It's nice just to watch somebody do their hobby and present it in a way that's inspiring. And that's one thing that I like about watching like a lot of YouTubers that I watch. I get quite inspired. I might not technically learn anything, or I might not technically enjoy what they're painting on camera, but the way they put it over and like the mood that they're talking about, it inspires me to do something that I want to do. And that's what I get from Ben. And if you've not watched anybody like that and you're really into sort of your tutorial-based stuff, give it a try. It's surprising what you do after watching a video like that. It makes you get off your ass, which is good. So, Ben from Benji's Hobbies. Now, the last one on this list, when I first started watching him, he wasn't that big, but his channel's absolutely exploded over the last few weeks. He's doing, and there's a reason for that. He's doing a very, very good channel. It's 52 miniatures. 52 miniatures I was first taken to just because of the quality of the video. The videography side of it I was very interested in. So I watched his stuff just for the videography side, and it was just nice to watch. But the more I watched, the more I got inspired. I mean, I'm not into miniature painting as such, but I'm not really into wet blending and the technical side of it. But his videos do teach you a lot. And it's very easy to watch. It's a very different approach, and there's a lot to learn. It's very simple to watch, and it just looks very nice. And I understand completely why his channel's just erupting. He's going to be the next big thing. You've heard it now. So in 6 months' time, if this guy's not full time and everything else, I'll be shocked. So we'll put a stamp on that. Luke said he's going to be big time, so we'll see if that happens. But I really enjoy it, and if I do, I'm sure a lot of you guys will. Do check him out. It's a serious channel. Now, a couple of honourable mentions. People like Oliver from Broadsword Wargaming, it feels a bit weird adding him to this video because he's a very close friend of mine, and we do videos together a lot and everything else. So you probably already know him, but if you don't know Oliver from Broadsword Wargaming, he does a lot of battle reports. However, because of COVID, he's not been able to, but he is getting back to that. He's just moved into a new studio, and he's doing a lot of like normally YouTube content at the moment because that's all he can do. But when the battle reports and everything come back and you're into that, do check that out because his battle reports are just so nice to look at. It puts a hell of a lot of effort into his battle reports, so do check him out. A couple of honourable mentions, just because I feel I should really, is the guys from the Chilling Wargamers. They started me out. When I started out, I did hangouts with them. They taught me a lot. They got me, talking to people. And it's people like Elstonation. It's Pickle Jar. It's Spray It Black Studios. It's, Wargamer Viking, Spud. I'm shouting them out. I don't watch all the videos, but there's a few videos that do stand out that they do, and I really do enjoy them. Like Elston just did a video recently, which was this massive, absolutely massive 30k army, and he did it in a month. I've never seen anything like it. And if you want to learn to batch paint, and you want to learn to batch paint at a decent quality, he's just an absolute machine, and he's somebody to watch. I don't know anybody that paints that quickly. He's just an absolute animal. So check him out below. Pickle did an awesome video on a John McClane diorama where he showed you how to use a phone protector screen of broken glass. I've never seen that before, but it fractures really well, and that's amazing and such a good tip. So check the videos out from them guys. And Spray It Black Studios does like grim dark videos, and it's a bit painted tutorially, but they're very quick, like 4 to 5 minutes. So it's not like you don't have to sit through it. It doesn't feel like a slog because it's nice and short. So check them guys out as well. But anyway, guys, I hope you like this video, and I hope it's opened your doors to some videos, because YouTube at the minute is just recommending viral content to me and just crap, and I find it very hard to find new hobby content. So when I do find it, I try and tell as many people as I can, and I thought this was a good way of doing it. If you've liked it, let me know below, and if there's any channels that you watch that you think are pretty good, drop it below, and it'll help everyone out, even me, because it'd be nice to see some hobby content. Now, going forward, guys, I'll use this as a bit of an update. Over the last 12 months, I've been having quite a few operations on my eyes. I've been having some problems with, it's my diabetes that's attacking my eyes. Nothing I can do about it. My diabetes is pretty well controlled, to be fair, but I'm just getting to that age where it's starting to affect my eyes. It's to do with blood pressure and everything. So I'm signed off on Wednesday. I think it should be all clear, hopefully, fingers crossed, and then I can go get some glasses sorted. You might see me using some off-the-shelf just readers, which are not perfect. My close vision's just completely short, it's gone. So hopefully once I've got some proper glasses, I can get back to doing the smaller models. I've been really struggling with smaller stuff, and it's to do with my eyes. I'm managing, but once I've got some proper glasses, I'm sure I'll be back to normal and you know, going ahead, as long as I don't go blind, but I hope that won't happen. But anyway, guys, I hope you've liked this video, and all the terrain videos and everything are coming now. I'm starting the commission as of, it'll be, well, the day that this video goes live. I will be starting on the all the terrain, like all the buildings and everything. So you'll see all that start popping up as of next week. So all you guys that are waiting for the really epic board builds, they're back, and I'll be doing a lot of videos on them over the next coming weeks. All right, guys. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. And yeah, if you like this video, like, share, subscribe. If you want to support me, check out all the links to my shop. Obviously, check out your local areas around the world as well. If there's a store near you that supplies it, because of COVID, use them shops, guys. It supports them, plus it also supports me, and we can share the love and help everyone out. If you don't want to do it that way, there's Patreon, there's other ways. It's just all linked below, guys. And don't forget to subscribe to the channels that you like below. I'm going to go now. So this was a very weird situation. No, I'm not even using a light. I'm just using my camera. I'm using daylight. It just feels really weird, and I hope you've liked just me shouting at a camera for however long it's been, 15 minutes or whatever. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you again for the next video. Love, love, love.